Hello everyone, welcome back to another video from Winter Forest. Let's continue our leetcode challenge. Today's challenge is called validate IP address. Today's question, we just write a function to validate the input. So you will give IP address is a string represented. We're going to validate their is IP version 4 or IP version 6 or none of them. And if it is IP version 4, so we have three conditions needed satisfied. Number 1, should be exactly 4 parts split by the dot. And at the last character cannot be dot. The second rule is the length of each part cannot be larger than 3 digits, and if length is larger than 2 digits, the first digit cannot be 0. The third thing we are going to validate is each part can only be digit, and the value should be between 0 to 255. So this is for the rule validate IP version 4. The rule going to validate IP version 6, since IP version 6 represents 16 bits. And we're going to have 3 rules. Number 1 should be exactly a character split by the comma here. And the last character cannot be this comma. Rule number 2, the length of each part cannot be larger than 4. The length of it cannot be larger than 4. Rule number 3, each part can only be digit or letter, either digit or letter, so you only can be this one. So just let's start the quite very simple if you get this low. So we definitely need a helper function to return. First we check is valid. Is valid IPv4. If it is, then return string IPv4. And if not IPv4, we check is valid IPv6. We're going to write this function later. Just previous I said the rule. Don't need this one. We just return, so only one. Now I don't need the curly brace. So just return IPv6. Need a capital P, isn't it? If not all of them, just return either. Now we just write our helper function to check its valid. So we have a private method return the boolean value. See if it is valid IP version 4. And we also need another helper function to check its IP version 6. Now we're going to implement rule number 1, the length check. Instead use capital IP, like small IP. IP.length less than 7, return false. And another rule is IP check the character at the 0 position. If equal to dot, so in the beginning IP dot, in the end character. If in the end is finish, in the end is dot, this also is false. And then left you need to split it up by the dot. Then make sure each lines cannot longer than let's just split the IP address. We use escaped and by the dot. And so once you escape, the names must be full. So once you split by the dot, so we check. If not, so we found the invalid scenario. If any invalid scenario is found, we just return false. Now going to check each token, so cannot longer than 3 characters and cannot bigger, only can between 0 to 256, and if it's the first one, cannot start with 0, if only have 2 characters, if it is here. So now we're going to write a function going to check string each token. Take from tokens, we're going to validate there if it's not valid IP version for token. We're going to validate the token is valid or not. We're going to write this function. If it is not, so return false. If every scenario you didn't find it, finish search, just return true. And now we need a private method for this validated token. This string, it will be a string, and this the token. Cannot start with 0. So we found this invalid scenario. If it is start with character 0, and token.length greater than 1, then just return false. Otherwise, you pass this to the digital number to check. So we're going to put it in the try catch. If you cannot pass to number, just return false. Otherwise, here check invalid, otherwise in the end return true. In here you check it is invalid scenario. After pass number selective definitely is false, and number greater than 255 also return false. If passed number equal to 0 and token dot character at 0 position. The 0 position cannot be 0. So it is 0, and but the 0 it is in the token character start with 0. Then you're going to also return false. If none of these meet finish, then return true. Okay, now we're going to write the help function for the IP version 6. First, check the names is valid or not. Must less than 15. Return false. Must 6 characters, so it's less than false. Cannot at 0 position is the semicolon. IP dot character at the end position also cannot be semicolon. In here same. Okay, return false. If you could pass this scenario, true scenario didn't fail, then we're going to split it. And this by corner. And the name, we check the names token, but the names not equal to A, only can be A, so if not equal to A, return false. Otherwise, we're going to check each token. We use another help function. We actually could write inside, but we split it. If invalid, then check the token is valid or not. If it is invalid, return false. Otherwise, finish the loop, still find any invalid, then return true. And now another help function for this one. It's valid IP version 6 token will receive a string token. And we're going to validate it. Check the names. Is each carry cannot greater than 4 or cannot be equal to 0. So this is invalid, return false. Otherwise, we compare each character. To array, convert the token to array. Compare each token valid, each character is valid inside these characters. One token compare characters. We validate each character only can either be digit or is later calculated. So we're going to check boolean is digit. If digit c greater equal to then 0 character, yeah, this character compare, and character smallest than the character none. So can, if it's digit and is uppercase, A to F, only can between A to F. So same character greater equal to character A and C less equal to character F, and then you compare smaller is a lower case A to F equal to A, and now you have this boolean just any one with the invalid, just return false. Any one of them. If you didn't find it in the end, then just return true. Yeah, let's run the code, make sure I don't have a syntax issue. 7, 9, 7. Is valid. Boolean is valid. Is y. Control C. Control V. Okay. Else. So here means else if. Okay. It's okay. Okay, 97, 933, 97. Okay, 933. Start with character. Damn it, is character. Talk 33. Talk is string. String start with STAR. Starts. Not start. No. Starts. Starts with. I miss. This deleted. This for loop. Damn it. This is not. After the for loop didn't find anything. Indeed, in here, after the for loop, didn't find any issue, then return true. Right, okay. False. Yeah, it's fun. Let's test it. Yeah, accepted. Thank you for watching. Bye.